Why are people from all around the world coming to InfoLab21, the new information and communication technologies facility at Lancaster University? And we're at InfoLab21 to find out why. What goes on inside that's attracting international researchers, FTSE 100 companies and local businesses from the region? Why was it designed and built in such a unique way? In February 2005, InfoLab21 was officially opened. Working with the Northwest Development Agency, the European Regional Development Fund and the Higher Education Funding Council for England, Lancaster University was able to realise its vision. We asked InfoLab21's director, Professor David Hutchinson, what that was.
We always had the vision of bringing together the academic departments that work in communications and IT research and to work together to reach out to local and regional industry as well as the international companies that we've traditionally worked with. Making more of the research than we have before for the benefit of the local economy. Companies are beginning to regard InfoLab as a place where they can come and meet and also meet with people that work here in the university. So we're acting as a focal point for the community.
This has brought together the Computing and Communication Systems departments, the new Knowledge Business Centre and an advanced ICT training unit. By doing this, InfoLab21 has become one of the largest ICT research facilities in Europe. Lancaster University's Computing Department and Communication Systems Department already have an impressive portfolio of research projects with international reputations, working with companies like Microsoft, Cisco, Nokia, BT and other industry leaders. We wanted to find out why the departments were co-located within InfoLab21.
Solutions now for grand challenges, problems out there in the world are not to be found in single disciplines, and in fact having the two departments together with the range of expertise that we can offer is a big help to companies looking for IT solutions or communication solutions. The uniqueness of InfoLab actually lies in that spectrum of activities as well as in the size, the critical mass of what we do.
We're trying to build an environment where people cooperate and work together, because if you take contemporary problems with technology, they tend to cross-cut everything from low-level details of the technology through to how humans work with the technology. And what we're trying to do is organise ourselves around a set of themes, and for any given problem we can take a slice through these themes to address the problem.
We have a lot of areas that we're actually sharing, in terms of the research. There are a lot of overlaps and a lot of, complementary areas. And now being in InfoLab has actually give us that opportunity to start thinking about how we can collaborate more.
Together, these departments have created one of Europe's leading centres of excellence in IT and telecommunications research. Let's have a closer look at what the departments do. In the Computing Department, networked and distributed systems, looking at how to deliver content across networks and mobile systems. Mobile and ubiquitous computing, developing devices that are embedded into everyday objects, like clothing or bus stops. Software systems engineering, designing more secure and trustworthy systems. Cooperative and interactive systems, exploring new ways to interact with technology. In the Communication Systems Department, data protection and secure communications, developing security protocols and innovative mobile applications. Wireless and mobile communications, looking at new applications like distributing data down power lines. Digital signal processing, designing novel systems such as speech recognition and embedded systems with evolving intelligence. Space, plasma, environment and radio science, exploring ways to improve the measurement of the outer space environment. This mix of international experience and academic researchers, as well as InfoLab21's facilities, enable the departments to develop tomorrow's internet and communication technologies. To be one of Europe's leading ICT research centres, how well people work together was to be a critical success factor to exploiting innovation. How do you get over 250 researchers, all with their own ideas and business partners, all with different issues and approaches, to work together to develop solutions that will be applied in the real world? We found out that the custom design of the building was to play a major role in achieving this level of collaboration.
Well, the building is a co-location facility, so we're all in here together, and that's a good thing. In the building also we have the two wings. We have the academic wing, then we've got the Knowledge Business Centre, and between those we've got the atrium or the bridge area with a range of spaces where people can come together and meet, including the cafe.
Well, I'm a great believer that architecture influences the way people work. You see loads of interesting ad hoc conversations taking place in the corridor, and that's often the way that good research happens.
The link to business proved to be such a major factor in applying the research into the real world that a whole wing of InfoLab21 has been dedicated as a Knowledge Business Centre. We asked its director, Steve Riches, how this co-location helps the application of research.
The Knowledge Business Centre is very much a catalyst, it's a facilitator. It's there to link this academic skill base, all sorts of levels of interactivity, and that's at the highest level, joint research programs, at the very lowest level, down to student and graduate projects. And so to build up the long-term relationships ultimately between companies and the academic skill base here.
Well, the Business Centre is the focal point for reaching out to local and regional industry, and the Knowledge Business Centre together with the academics is doing what I call the culture change in InfoLab. So we're making academics and researchers think about how their know-how and their technology can be used to build new products and services.
The award-winning Business Centre helps make the step from invention to innovation, providing business people with a supportive environment for taking new ideas and technology to market. We found out that it does this in a number of different ways. First of all, there are over 20 business units for co-location. Incubator facilities are provided for business startups and spin-out companies from the university. The centre works closely with the Northwest Development Agency and Business Link, and there is a team dedicated to assisting the knowledge transfer between academic researchers and businesses.
The role of the business development team is to facilitate the interaction between the academic departments and businesses in the region and more widely. And what we're trying to achieve is the commercialisation of intellectual property and innovation that's emerging from the academic departments through funded research and help to facilitate the development of new products and services which this technology can underpin.
The Business Centre also has a network of associated companies to support Northwest business and provide access to InfoLab21's research expertise and facilities, networking events, ICT cluster groups, and advanced ICT training. The ICT skills in the region are an important factor in how well local business adopts and uses new technologies, impacting the region's competitiveness. As we found out, this is where InfoLab21's training unit, ICT Focus, plays a key role.
Helping to keep and grow the IT community within the Northwest. Clearly skills development is a big part of that. We, together with the academic departments, deliver a range of programs to provide IT skills training at an advanced level throughout the Northwest.
Courses offered range from vendor-certified courses through to vocational and bespoke courses, where skills are assessed and courses are tailor-made. With a mix of high-tech facilities and expertise, businesses can develop their advanced ICT skills and learn best practice for implementation, enabling them to compete in today's global marketplace. InfoLab21 is a new concept for a university building. With no lecturing space, it was designed and built specifically to be an innovation hub for people to network, collaborate, and find business partners for taking new ideas to market. providing great opportunities for students, researchers, industry and local business to apply and develop today's and tomorrow's technologies. This is why so many people from around the world are coming to InfoLab 21. To find out how you could get involved, contact the following people: